Hey guys, Lucas Parker here for WOD TV. Just immediately post 15.5. So congrats, we made it the end of the CrossFit Open. And this workout was a real doozy. And more so than any of the other CrossFit Open workouts this year, it was really a race. And what I mean by that is this one was all about sort of pacing and strategy and your mental approach to the workout. So you could really see that in the live announcement with Sam Briggs, whose shirt I'm wearing, so hopefully that helped me shave a couple seconds off. Really exemplified the approach you want to take this workout, where she came out well within her, I don't want to say comfort zone, but within her sort of below her red line, so to speak, and then slowly just sort of crept up the intensity and finished strong at the end. This workout is going to be put together differently for all different types of athletes. So some people are going to go, unbroken on the thrusters. The top athletes are going to be finishing this workout probably between 6 and 7 minutes. So in that sense, it's very similar to maybe a 2K row, right? Where a 2K row is all about sort of pacing and figuring out when to really apply your intensity. Whereas some other athletes are going to be struggling to get, a handful of thrusters strung together. So if you're someone who knows that you can handle a good chunk of thrusters, you're going to want to sort of feel like you can get to the rounds of 15 and 9 with still everything to give. So if the workout was just 3, 2, 1, go, all you have to do is 15 calories, 15 thrusters, 9 calories, 9 thrusters, everyone would be able to crush that at sort of max intensity with no real consideration for pacing. So you want to arrive at that point in the workout and still feel like you can really go there. You don't want to arrive at the 15s and be saying like, oh crap, how am I gonna break up these calories or break up these 3 sets of thrusters that I gotta do. If you're someone who can do 15, 20, 30 thrusters in a row, you're going to want to arrive at that sort of midway point or 2/3 of the way through point and be able to go balls to the wall. So if that means going a little bit moderate on your first row, on your second row, and really trying to not be too worried about your speed of reps on those first sets of thrusters, just sort of get them done and make sure that you arrive at that final checkpoint and be able to go balls to the wall. Because I think that's where a lot of time is going to be lost, is in the first couple rounds of 27. And normally when we do a set of 21 thrusters, we're pretty fresh, but when we've just done 27 calories, 27 thrusters, 21 calories, that round of 21 thrusters is no joke, and that was probably the hardest point in the workout for me. And I think a lot of other athletes will say the same thing. So being wary of that and not getting too caught up in that first round, because that can really dig you into a deep hole. Very similar to the legless rope climb workout at the 2013 games, where we had to do a set of I think it was 21, 18, 15 thrusters down like that, and arriving at that set of 18, that was a difficult set of thrusters. So don't be afraid to break those up early. In terms of mobility targets, we're really going to want to hit the ankles and hips. Make sure we can get a really good dorsiflexion going on, being able to move your shin towards your shoelaces. This is going to help you stay nice and upright and be able to breathe relaxed in your rowing stroke, as well as stay nice and vertical and upright in your thrusters, and working on the hips to be able to sort of sit down in your hip capsule, not get too bent over on the erg, and have your back too tired to keep your chest up on those thrusters. Overhead mobility is going to be pretty key on this one, just because the total volume is quite a lot. So if you're fighting for that final inch on every thruster, you're going to be a lot more tired halfway through than you need to be. And then mentally, it's just like knowing that you can always give a little bit more, especially on the erg. If you get to that sort of midway point and you're really kind of slogging through those calories, you can be losing 20 to 30 seconds pretty easily. Having said that, if you are somebody who is borderline able to do the thrusters in 2 or 3 sets, you could approach it like this. If you are resting on the thrusters, you're essentially sitting in dead time. You're not accumulating any progress towards your end goal. Whereas if you are sort of resting on the row, you can still be ticking over calories, you can still be progressing through the workout while getting a bit of recovery. So something to think about would be, if you feel like you're right on the bubble of sort of being good or okay at the thrusters, you can go all out as hard as you possibly can to minimize your amount of time spend on each thruster station, and then catch your breath as you need to as you tick those calories over slowly and recover as best you can for the next set of thrusters, and then go all out on that again. So that would be something that I think some people are going to probably play around with. But yeah, for me, it was just about sort of trusting in my training, knowing that you know, the weight's not super heavy. It's a mid-range workout, so it's going to hurt like heck, but I can keep going. And knowing that it's the last CrossFit Open workout and I want to be done with it now and don't want to redo it. Those are all great motivational factors to sort of get me through this one. So it was not so fun, but it's definitely good to be done. So good luck to all you guys out there in leaderboard land, and we'll see how things shake out at the end of the week. All right, good luck with this one, guys. Bye now.
Yeah, come on. 8. Yeah, Luke, you can do it. There's 10. 11. 12. Yeah, buddy, come on. 13. Up. 14. Yeah, go. 15. Attaboy. Yeah, buddy, come on.
Come on, Luke, let's go, buddy. Guys, that's all you get to Luke, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Right where you want to be. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. We're halfway. That's good.
Come on, Luke.
Yeah, buddy. 7. 8. Come on. 9. Good.
Come on, Luke, guys. That's all you
Yeah, buddy. Come on. Last work, yeah. That's it. Come on. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.